roots, Detroit blaze. I own the night, the sound, the roar, but broke my mirror on the bathroom floor. Now I wake with frost on my breath, cough through timber like a cough through death. I ain't soft, just swinging smart. Keep the fire burning, not the heart. Split the wood, not the man I was. Burn my timber, keep what's just. Cabin still shakes when the storm rolls in, but I hold that axe like I hold my sin. The fire don't judge, it just needs fed. I let the smoke rise, not my head. There's whiskey here, but no one fights. Only stars and beasts in the northern nights. The bar stools now are stump side cut. The crowd's all fur and antlered gut. I still feel that heat inside, but I swing the blade, not let it ride. Split the wood, not the man I was. Burn my temper, keep what's just. Cabin still shakes when the storm rolls in, but I hold that axe like I hold my sin. The fire don't judge, it just needs fed. I let the smoke rise, not my head. I don't rage, I build. Don't curse, I feel. This quiet was sweat, and the past I had to kill. Split the wood, not the man I used to be. I found my truth in a frozen tree. Cabin still trembles, so does my past. But I ain't that fire no more, I outlast. If you hear a crack in the midnight cold, it's just my soul learning to hold. The wild still howls, but I don't have to anymore. Used to pitch dreams in a skyline box, selling light shows built on ticking clocks. Had a watch worth more than my soul, but it never told me where to go. Now I paddle through silence and fall, smoke on the water, bark from the dog. A million lights above my tin roof shack, ain't one of them ever blinking back. I didn't leave the noise left me. Now it's just moonlight and memory. Stars ain't for watching when your soul's gone blind. I scream through the pine just to leave behind. This ain't peace, this is holding breath. This is shouting love back into death. If you see a fire in the northern sky, it's just me asking the stars why. Used to fly first class through neon hell. Now I fish for truth in a midnight well. There's no Wi-Fi in the pines I roam, but I hear her voice in the winds that moan. I thought the stars were just for dreams, turns out they're mirrors for the scream. Stars ain't for watching when your soul's gone blind. I scream through the pine just to leave behind. This ain't peace, this is holding breath. This is learning to fight with firewood tears in the dead of night. If you see a blaze where the blackwoods cry, that's me begging the stars not to lie. Just me and the stars, and they still don't. And they used to preach with fire in a velvet coat, Bible in my hand, verses in my throat. But pain don't listen when the house burns down, and prayers feel empty when there's no one around. So I built an altar made of broken pot, split the pain with every swing of mine. The only gospel that I trust today is what the embers and the ash might say. Chop wood and burn gospel, that's my hymn. Ain't no choir, just a cold and wind. I don't need no book, I don't need no bell, just fire talking what I can't tell. If you hear a crackle deep in the night, that's a soul relearning how to light. Once I stood with robes and a silver ring, now it's flannel boots and a split tree swing. They asked me why I left the word behind. I said sometimes silence is the only kind. I still believe in grace and flame, but I don't shout, I don't name. Chop wood and burn gospel, that's my hymn. Ain't no choir, just the cold and wind. I don't need no book, I don't need no bell, just fire talking what I can't tell. If you hear a crackle deep in the night, that's a soul relearning how to light. I don't preach, I burn. Don't convert, I learn. From sparks that climb and smoke that turns. Chop wood and burn gospel, I still kneel. Not for answers, just to feel what's real. The forest listens, it don't forgive, but it holds the heat that lets me live. If you see a blaze in the midnight pine, that's a man relearning how to shine. Ash on my hands, fire in my chest, that's my scripture now. my fiddle from a broken bow, made a kick drum out of elk jawbone. Every crack in this cabin wall sings louder than your mirrored hall. I ain't lonely, I'm just clear. Ain't no static in the wind out here. That old life buzz like neon hell. Now I hear the stories trees don't tell. No echo, no fake reply, just a raven draw in the sky. Red pines and no reception.